Hi everybody, it's Julie, and my next page ensemble is math or numbers. So I am going to be using, like several of you are, a ledger, and then I have this flashcard that I believe it was in my gathering box. And so I am going to come over here and I'm going to come to 5 3/4 is going to give me my full-size page almost. I don't have to worry about the creep if I do it there. And then I'm going to just make a tuck there so that I can go ahead and put this down. Okay, so my page ensemble. So I have this ledger paper that I'm going to be using in the journal. And then I'm going to add this as, and it's going to be a flip-flop. And I'm going to add this as my flip-flop flap. Okay, so usually I would put this on the outside, but I really like the numbers. So I am going to put this on the inside. And so this is going to give me a flap for a flip-flop page. It's something I like to add to journals to give extra journaling space. It's really easy. I do it in a variety of different things. But this is one of my favorites, is just adding it to a page. Okay, so there's my flap. Okay, so that's going to be my flap. And now I really like this, and I want that to stand out. So I think I'm going to come and add this scrap of paper to go along the numbers so that they really stand out, because I love numbers. Okay, so remember, all of our embellishments, our page ensembles, start with the letter M. And so this is my math or numbers page. And I think what I have left is the macaroni box and one, magazine are the page ensembles I have left. Okay, so there's my flap. And now we'll add our flip-flop. And I'm going to look through and see if I can find a page, okay, from the Mama's Garden. Okay. Oh, I like this one. I think we'll go with this page, and we'll go in this direction. Okay. And maybe one that is similar but different. You know what? I'm going to take this and put that right on the back of that one. That's what I'm going to do, and that'll take care of covering up the back. Okay. And just going around the outside, a little on the inside. Just try and get that pin in there. Oh, that is, I struggle with that. Okay. Okay, I'll put this on here. So we are little And that's going to give me pages. Okay. And we'll go ahead and flip this over. Okay, so we're going to flip it over and fold it. Flip it over and fold it. This is going to come in here behind all that. Okay. And I am going to cut it. I was trying not to, but I am going to go ahead and cut the white off. Yeah, I like it much better. So this will give me more writing space, pretty pages, and I don't have to cover the white space on the back of the pages. Okay. Okay, so this is going to fit underneath here, and this is what you're going to see. Okay, we'll go ahead and clean this up. Now I may have to go around and re-add the glue because I went to the edge of the white. Should have cut it before. So we'll see. There's a little bit of opening there. Okay. And a lot of opening here. It's okay. One of the things we show is how to fix the mistakes. Okay, so you know, if you also ended up with openings, then you can just close them. Or you could have a giant pocket opening there. I don't want a giant pocket opening there. Or down here. And that side is fine. Okay, so we're all trimmed down. And we've got two pieces together. Again, this is going to go underneath here. And then we are going to go ahead and I'm not going to make it a true flip-flop. I'm just going to make it a flip-flop. So I'm going to come back here and go around my fingernail. Okay, I'm going to line this up to the bottom edge here, and then we'll go ahead and fold this out. Okay, so line this up with the bottom edge, fold this out. There we go. There we go. And then, so it's that far over, and now we're going to go ahead and put it back. Okay, and we're going to put glue on this area that we just folded over. Okay, so we've made this little place that we're going to be able to to glue it right onto our ledger paper. I'm going to take it and put it into the gutter right there. And then we'll go ahead, and that's going to give me a flap, 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 flap. And all you lose as for journaling space is that little piece where we put the glue on it. Okay, a true flip-flop, this part right here would be on here, and then when you open this, the whole thing would flop over. Okay, so there we go. So for one of my things on the, I'm going to consider this my embellishment here. I'm going to go ahead and start with the gold pin, up and down, and gold pin, so I have enchiladas for dinner, a meatloaf ready to go into the oven so that I can make Tom one of his lunches. So he'll have enchiladas for one of his leftover enchiladas. Tomorrow night we have a meeting, so we'll probably go out. Okay, so there's that. I'm probably going to end up wanting to add the gold pin to the other two pieces also, but I think that that is a great start. Okay, so I added a scrap here to the flap, a scrap to the flap, and I think I want to do a messy string. I don't need it as well. I guess I could do like that. Okay, and we'll do the pile of glue method. Okay, I'm going to put it up here. Okay, so I have a pile happening. There's that pile. Okay, and then I think we'll add some of our faux washi that we made in the fun scrap and chat video that I made with Big Mama. Okay, I'm going to add that on here. Okay, I really like that. Now, okay, I need a oh, you know, I made those really fun things in the other class, but we'll go ahead. I think we'll take this. We'll take one of those postcards from up there. So this is the mini page. A lot of the Dear Julie Julie digitals you'll find will have things in a variety of sizes. I chose to do that because many people don't know how or don't have access to being able to change the size of their digitals. And that is something I decided to do in the very beginning of making digitals. I'm making them for myself anyway. So I added them into the digitals. And so many have really liked that. Okay, so here I have this little postcard, kind of like that, or I can do this one that's a little more not white. I think I'm going to go with the one that's not white. So that gives us our Dear Julie Julie digital for the flap. Okay, so your flip flop, there's your flap. Okay, and then I have some, I want to put something on here. Aha, there they are. I've been saving these. I have these from the Paper Studio. These little roses, and I think I'm going to go with the red one. No, we'll go with this pinkish one on the bottom down here. And the reason is because I can use the red in red, white, and blue stuff if I need it. So how fun is this? I've been going through things and finding things and going, okay, use it or lose it. And so many of these things that you're seeing me use are part of that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. This was from the flowers you saw that I used in the Bible art journaling piece. There was also a couple of leaves in there. And so I'm going to go ahead and put this leaf right here and let it kind of wrinkle and stick up. And then I'm going to curl that. Okay, I'm going to put glue all in there. All in there, all in there. And lift this up and put it in. How fun is that? How fun. Oh my gosh, I like it. Okay, and so that is my flap for my flip flop. And now I've added gold pen, and on the inside, this is Dear Julie Julie digital, so I need to do 2 more things here. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll bring out the paint, because I think it was so much fun. If you got to hang out during that video, I hope you enjoyed. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. But first we'll go ahead, and I don't have water in here. I'm just going to, it's going to just be the full-on piece. We'll go ahead and put this under, and we'll put that. We'll go around. Okay, so there's 2. Okay. We'll put one down here. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to use the Q-tips like we used in that video. That was in the live crafting chat Patreon. And I'm going to go ahead and just okay, so they didn't actually get any paint on them. That's like so weird. Okay. Gives me some paint, and then, you know, when all else fails, can make this look like a golden flower. Okay, so we've got gold. So we got gold pen, gold paint, and we have this little piece of the washi left. Okay, so I'm going to put this right up against the gold pen. And then we'll come and grab this one. I like this one because it's got the little strawberry blossom flower on it. Okay, so there we go. And I think I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find a rose sticker. Let's see. Well, we've got that. It's kind of like a calendar with some rose. Okay, kind of like that. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. That one's tomatoes. Okay, these are the wrong colors. Okay. Here's a, oh, I like the stamp and the heart. Ooh, look at the rose. Oh, I like the rose. We're going to put the rose. Okay. I'm going to put it down. I want it up here. And I'm going to put it right over the top of that paint. Okay. So there's my sticker. And I'm going to consider this one finished. And so that is my math. And I used ledger paper. It has numbers on it as my page. And then, whoops. And then for the embellishment, we have our flap and our flip-flop. Okay, so there's the first page of the flip-flop and the second page of the flip-flop. And I think that is going to be awesome. So I'm going to cut this off. Okay, there you go. Gold paint, gold pen, faux washi, sticker, Dear Julie Julie Digital. This is our flap. We have scrap, faux washi, Dear Julie Julie Digital, messy string, flower, and our leaf. So there you go. I think this is going to be really cool. And then this will be another page in the journal. And so I have the magazine and the macaroni box page ensembles left to do. And then I have several of the embellishments left to do. So hoping to get this finished like really, really soon. And I hope you enjoyed this. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. Don't forget, if you are a Patreon, that today is the Patreon Craft and Chat in the Patreon Facebook group at 1 o'clock. And also the Friday freebie is available in the buymeacoffee.com/DearJulieJulie. It's available at patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. And it's available in the file section of the Dear Julie Julie Crafty community. So please go and check those out. Download them and print them and join us on Friday live at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. We're going to play with those and whatever else I have hanging around. So, yeah. And tomorrow at the Craft and Chat Patreons, I will tell you how I'm going to be cutting it and some of the items that I'm hoping to use, so that you can bring them and join in if you like. Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Flip-flop. Bye-bye.